Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Afiq Kamal bin Muhammad. Registered number B0717105599. I am student of Computer Engineering Technologies, majoring in Computer System. So my final year project title is Development of Mall Parking Management System using Automatic Number Plate Recognition. And my supervisor is Encik Fairuz bin Muhammad Amin, and my co-supervisor is Dr. Nur Hashimah binti Muhammad Saad.
Parking has become an essential part of transport planning today. As we know, usually the shopping mall have a car parking for each customer. But there are some problems encountered in the current parking system. The problem may come from the usage of the parking ticket. The usage of parking ticket can lead to the high consumption of paper. Besides that, it required human effort to take the ticket because the customer need to open the window and close back the window of their car. And the third one, printed ticket easily lost or damaged. Then the second problem is come from the payment machine. It can may cause the long queue at the payment machine, and second is deficiencies and damage to the payment machine. So both of these problems can lead to the time consuming. So therefore, this development of mall parking management system using ANPR is to replace the using of the parking ticket by provide ticketless. This project is designed to recognize the number plate of the vehicle which pass through the system for authorization by using ANPR technique at entrance gate barrier and exit gate barrier. The system automatically deducting the specific amount of the balance of the registered user account based on the parking charge when the vehicle is outgoing from the parking lot. So this project only will be conducted by using prototype that involve the using of hardware component and web-based system. Next, we go to the objective of this project. This project has three objectives. The first one is to study the detection and recognition process using the automatic number plate recognition method. Second is to design and develop more parking management system using automatic number plate recognition. And the third one is to evaluate the functionalities and effectiveness of the purpose system. Then we go to the methodology of this project. As you can see, this is the flow block diagram of this project. So this project involves the hardware component and also the software part. So Raspberry Pi Model 4 is used as the main component of this project that was connected with the others hardware components such as Pi camera, servo motor, LCD display, IR sensor, buzzer, and also involve the software parts such as image processing by using the OpenCV software and also Tesseract OCR for the web development using of the PHP and HTML language, jQuery and Bootstrap, and for the databases using of the MySQL software. So the figure above show the flow diagram of this project. At first, the car arrived at the front of the gate barrier. Then it will be detected by IR sensor. Then the IR sensor will be triggered the Pi camera to take the image of the car plate number. Then the image will be passed to the image processing to recognize the plate number. Then after obtain the character of the plate number, it will be compared with the data inside the databases. If the plate number is registered, it will give the authorization to the vehicle to enter the parking lot by open the gate barrier. If not registered, the user need to register first. Then after the user enter the parking system or exit the parking system, all of that will be updated inside the parking system. The parking system split into two categories. The first one for the user system and the second one is for the admin system. Next, for the result and analysis, as you can see on the figure above, show the prototype of this project. So only have consist of the one gate barrier that can perform as the entrance gate barrier and also the exit gate barrier by changing the mode of the system using the push button. So the figure below show the interface of the admin system and also the user system. So I will show one by one interface later. So for the pie chart is the result for recognition of the plate number on the actual plate number by using 34 sample. So 79% is able to recognize the plate number successfully and 21% is unsuccessful to recognize the correct plate number. Two major factors that cause the unsuccessful recognize the plate number is the first one is misleading the character, because sometimes the system cannot differentiate the character that have same almost have the same shape, such as 5 and S. The second factor is because the location of the plate number have been filtered out during the image processing process. Then for the table below show the time education in this project. So for recognize plate number, average time taken, low average time taken is 1.28 second, high 1.095 second. For the process open entry gate barrier, the low time taken is 1.785 second and high time taken is 1.830 second. And for the process open at the exit gate barrier, low time taken is 2.263 second and high time taken is 2.300. So the time taken at the exit gate barrier is increased because it communicate more with the database. As conclusion, I have been able to achieve all the three objectives mentioned in this project and able to provide the system that have ability to provide cashless by deducting the specific amount for the available balance of registered user account. And during completed this project prototype, to provide the good ANPR process is quite a big challenge. And for the recommendation, the accuracy of the ANPR process can be further enhanced in future work. So for the project feature, it can provide the time saving, convenient to user, and eliminate the problem as stated in the problem statement. Next, for the project potential, by apply ANPR concept, it will bring the gate potential to be commercialized and apply to the actual parking system, either in parking mall or the other place, with the ability to provide cashless payment and be supported by web-based system. So by apply at the actual parking system, it can meet the need of the community, because community right now more prefer the innovation that can provide new alternative that facilitates the efficient and time saving. So I think that's all for my presentation. Next, I will show you the video demonstration. This is the project prototype. At first, the LCD show this information. For the process at entrance gate barrier, at first the car present at the front of the gate barrier, it will be detected by the IR sensor. This LED will be light up when the object is detected by the IR sensor. Then it will be triggered the PI camera to capture the image of the plate number. Then the process to recognize the plate number is done by the Raspberry Pi inside this box. During the process, this LED will be light up. If the plate number is registered, it will be triggered the servo motor to open the gate barrier. Then we need to press the push button to change this prototype to become exit gate barrier. All the process is same, but in this mode, it will deduct some amount of user account balance based on the parking charge. Now let me show you the web-based interface for user. This is the user dashboard. This is the interface for user profile. This is the interface for user reload the account balance. When the user reload the account, it will update it in the user profile. This is the parking history of the user. This is the interface to user give the feedback. Now let's see the web-based system for the admin. This is the dashboard for the admin. So the interface have included with the information about the numbers of the vehicle entry, the parking system. This is the admin profile interface. This is the list of the registered user. This is the interface for add user. This is the interface for list of incoming vehicle. Interface for outgoing vehicle. This is the interface to find the history parking by date. This is the interface to find the history parking by plate number. This is the interface for the list of the user feedback. At first, admin add the user into the system. Two users are added to the system for this project demonstration. The plate number of user is KEH1769 and PNG 2354. At first, registered plate number PNG 2354 is used. The car present at the front of the gate barrier. The system able to recognize the plate number and the LCD give the warning of the account balance is low. The admin system able to update the incoming vehicle information. Next, the registered plate number KEH1769 is used. The system able to recognize the plate number. The LCD show the plate number and the account balance. The system update the second incoming vehicle on admin system. Next is to capture the unregistered plate number. The plate number is BOVUI 180. Then when the vehicle is incoming, the system show that the plate number is not registered in the system. For the exit gate barrier, first press the push button to change the system to become the exit gate barrier. The first plate number to test is KEH1769. The system able to open the gate barrier and deduct some amount on the user account based on the parking charge. Then on outgoing vehicle interface, it will update the new outgoing vehicle. The next plate number used is PNG 2354. The parking payment process is failed because the user account balance is not enough. Then the user need to reload the account. As before, the user account balance is RM1. Then the user top up by RM20 and it will updated on user profile. The current account balance of user is now 21 ringgit. Then again, the same plate number is tried to exit from the parking lot. The results show the system able to perform the process, show the account balance and open the gate barrier. The second plate number PNG2354 is updated on the outgoing vehicle interface. The admin can view the detail of the parking by clicking the action view. For plate number PNG2354, the parking fee is 2 ringgit because the parking duration is more than 2 minutes. For the plate number KEH1769, the parking charge is 1 ringgit because the parking duration is less than 2 minutes. Then I open the user account to see whether the parking charge has been deducted from the user account balance. So for this user account, the parking charge has been deducted by 1 ringgit because before this the account balance is 10 ringgit. Then I open the second user account. The current account balance is 90 ringgit because have been deducted by 2 ringgit the parking charge. That's all for my demonstration. Thank you.